I lied. I said I was going to bed, but it was all a lie. It was a ruse. I'll go to bed in a little bit. But for right now, I want to play some Doki Doki. Now, I know this is totally just going to pop up, and they're going to notice I'm playing Doki Doki, and they're going to comment immediately to ruin my immersion. But that's fine, because we are back to the wide and wonderful world of Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, when we last left off, I had basically finished up everything I wanted to do with the main game. I said I was going to do some other things, but I decided, fuck it, it's fine. This is going to be our first jump into the world of modded Doki Doki. I don't know what I'm going to experience, but it's going to be something. Today's mod is one called After Sayori. Now, the idea behind this is it's supposed to be what happens if you did not reset and you continued going after Sayori dies. So this is going to be a pleasant experience. Let's just set phasers on fun. Good fucking lord. Okay. So, first off, we need to make sure that we actually get the game going. Where the fuck is this game going to fucking be? First off, game. The game's literally just called After Sayori 2. I hope you guys know that. It's pretty good. My face is all glitchy and perfect. It's great. Let's go. Also, that is on purpose. That's glitchy and terrible. Just like it was earlier. Here we go. Please enter your name. So that you don't have to play through the whole game to reach the demo, you can declare your variables here. This will only be for the demo, and the start of the game won't be the same when the mod is finished. Confess to Sayori or Friend Zone? Well, I confessed. Bake with Natsuki or decorate with Yuri? I baked with Natsuki. Where are we starting? We're starting here. See, I figured they would have started me, like, immediately with the hanging, but of all days, I expected this to be where I'd be walking to school. Sayori isn't answering her phone. Blah, 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 blah. Same old shit, different day. Hey, Monica, how you doing? It's been a little bit. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets at the end of each classroom. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, dear. Actually, this is kind of weird. See, what I thought this was going to be was it was going to be what would happen if Sayori just committed suicide and everyone else was normal. In that instance, Monica wouldn't have put her weird-ass poem shit into the pamphlet. In theory, she would have said something. Anyway, I'm already starting to get those heart palpitations again. That dummy. Think that one day, yep. I suddenly feel awful. Yep, same old stuff. You should be a little more responsible. She's right. Maybe I should check up on... Okay, I think that was actually a little bit different. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out real nice. That was different. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so we just skipped the whole section where she was breaking the fourth wall a little bit. Oh, yeah, they really did. Yeah, I thought so, too. Recognize the other poems. I read through series. It's the same from the other day, but now with context. I get a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach. Which one did she read the other day? Probably Bottles. Oh, jeez. You feeling okay, Ross? You don't look very well. I'm good. No, this is. That is what this is. She really doesn't know. Oh, shit. Oh, no. This is... I'm gonna go get Sayori. I go for the door, walking past Monica. Ross? Monica calls out after me. Don't strain yourself too much. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, told you yesterday I'll be the same as it always has been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. So this is just a demo. This is probably going to be mostly similar. This is going to start to get pretty fucked really fast. Sayori. Okay, here we go again. The third time, honestly. Just feels right. Sayori. Oh, and here we go. I gently open the door. They skipped that a little bit. What the hell? Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Well, it's not glitching and crazy. That kind of ruins a lot of the immersion. I feel like the glitching and craziness almost does work in a real life scenario, because your mind would just be going insane. Everything was normal until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori to be there for her. Okay, confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. Yeah, this is a lot less powerful without, like, the glitch and craziness, the zoom in on her face, like, the internal dialogue. I don't know. And so many thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. Spent more time to her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like I'd always been. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. I just lost my best friend. Oh, this time it doesn't say screw the literature club. I guess he gets to go back to the Wouldn't it be funny if he just left and he didn't go back to the literature club? She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't like some game where everything can continue like normal. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. I have to face the consequences. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. I stood staring. It had been a good few minutes before I came to my senses. I thought I'd be crying, but I just feel numb. Oh, I guess I have a cell phone. My phone vibrates and I jump. A message from Monica. The festival's about to start. Are you two gonna hurry up? I'll be there soon. Police? Ambulance? Cops? Anybody? What? I get it's the demo, but her parents? Be like, hi, Mr. and Mrs. Sayori. I'm with your daughter right now. She's a little bit tied up at the moment. You might want to come home. I just left as I heard her parents beginning to, so now they're gonna be some forensic shit in, well, no, there probably wouldn't be for, I don't know, maybe there would be. I left her as she was. Good decision. Great decision, actually. I couldn't handle doing anything about it right now. No, you did great. Good one. Before I could enter, the door opens and knocks me down. Ooh. Why are you standing right behind the door? Of course you're gonna get hit if you stand there, you retard. Okay. Ugh. She hit me right in the face. I feel strangely grateful. Wait, are you actually hurt? Are you okay? Natsuki bends down to see if I'm okay. I'm alright. It's fine. Don't be so overdramatic then. I get to my feet, brushing myself down. Where's Sayori then? Did she sleep in again? What a dummy. She's a bit ill today. You know, you really should say something, Protag. Of course, trust her to be ill on the most important day. Let's just get inside and pretend none of this ever happened. This is so much easier when we just reset and went to creepy shitland. This sounds different. I entered the club room. The tables are all pushed against the wall to leave space and chairs as set up. There's a table full of cupcakes in the front, and the banner is in the process of being hung up on the wall. Ross, where's Sayori? She's sick, that dummy, and today as well. I'm sure she didn't decide to be sick. I'm not feeling too good either. Maybe I should go home. Are you sure? We could really use your help, especially today. You can't just go home. Then only leave 3 of us. We can't keep up with just 3 of us. Well, see these options. I guess I should stay and help. Yeah, why not? Good. I would have been really annoyed if you left. I'm happy that you're staying, but if you start to feel any worse at any point, let me know. I'm happy that you're staying, but if you start to feel any worse at any point, let me know, okay? I'm actually not crazy in this version. Monica looks at me with concern. She must know something is wrong. Yeah, thanks, Monica. Monica, I've got the banner up. Oh, hi, Ross. Okay, so we're... fuck. Stop pretending to be Natsuki. Okay, so we're all set up then. I'll just go check the microphone and then we can open the doors. Hey, Yuri. How come Sayori isn't here? She's sick. Ross, is she really just sick? I feel a chill down my spine. One more and we'll be summoning the Eater of Worlds. Whatever the fuck the worm's name is. Why do you ask? Actually, either that or the fucking Moon Lord. I just feel like something else happened. I'm surprised Sayori would miss this out, even if she was sick. I mean, I make cupcakes. Sayori wouldn't miss cupcakes for the world. I feel it too. I'll tell you after the festival, okay? Sayori wants us to enjoy it, so, Ross. Alright, it's time to go. Monica saves me from having to answer. She opens the door with cupcakes and sticks a hastily made sign in the front door. Free cupcakes, it said. That was Sayori's idea. I shake the thoughts from my head and go up to Monica. Hey, do you think I could just watch the performance? I really don't feel like performing right now. That's alright. You sure you're feeling okay? No, but I've got to pull through for the club, right? If you insist. You're funny, Ross. You know that? Am I now? Am I? You're nothing like anyone else I've ever met. Is that good? Yeah, that's really good. I'm happy you joined the club. You can talk to me whenever. Just remember that. Thanks. Maybe you should go spend some time with Natsuki or Yuri. Go have a look around the festival or something. I don't really want to do anything, but... I did want to have a look around the festival with... Natsuki. Alright, well, I'll see you later, Monica. See you. I go find Natsuki. She's in the closet, probably sorting out her manga. I'm just sitting here picking my nose and trying to pick some blood out so I have like a blood vessel so I don't have to play this anymore. Natsuki? She doesn't notice me at first. Natsuki? I tap her on the shoulder and she jumps. Okay, that's not the face you're supposed to make. That's the face you're supposed to make when you're about to vomit because you just saw Yuri stab herself. Sorry. Jays, you surprised me. What? Oh, scared. Oh, okay. Don't sneak up on me next time. I said your name twice. Well, you must have said it real quietly. Alright, then. Anyway, what do you want? I was wondering if you wanted to have a look around the festival with me. Yeah. Haha, very funny. What? Well, you don't really want to go around the festival with me, do you? Yeah, I do. I just asked you. What? If you don't want to come, you just have to say... No. I want to come. Alright, let's go then. I tried to push her back any and all thoughts of Sayori to the back of my head. I had to be happy for the other girls and for Natsuki, who seemed really happy now. Happier than usual. Ross, you're spacing out again, aren't you? Sorry, Natsuki. You're almost as bad as Okay, can you guys stop fucking mentioning Sayori, please? It's triggering the shit out of me. Anyway, I was saying, do you want to get some food or something? Yeah, what are we thinking? Well, how about the fast food stall over there? We could get some fast food and disguise it as my depression that my friend just killed herself. Sounds good. We head over to the fast food stall and wait in line. Order a hot dog and a bottle of water and pay for it. Natsuki orders some chips. She gets out her purse and opens it to pay. Oh, hey. Her face falls a bit when she looks inside. Never mind, actually. What's wrong? I thought I had more change than that. I'll pay for you. No, don't do that. Don't be silly. I push in front of Natsuki and hand over the money for her chips. Ross. Here you go. It's not that much, I don't mind. You didn't have to do that. Yeah, but I wanted to. Okay, so this is definitely demo form. There's not a lot of cutaways where it says, Natsuki looked down at the bag of chips and, like, carefully crinkled it with her hand. Just lines like that don't exist right now. It's all purely text, pretty much. I mean, there's some instances, but it's very sparse. We should probably go eat this somewhere. Here, this classroom's pretty empty. You go into a side classroom away from all the other noise and chaos. The festival's going pretty well. I wonder how the literature club is doing. I look over to Natsuki. I finished my hot dog. I'm not sure how. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to eat anything. She's taking a while to eat her chips. Oh, she forgot to get a drink too. Maybe that's why. Need a drink? No, I'm alright. Are you sure you can have mine? Why are you being so nice to me? Huh? You're being really nice to me. What do you want? To cordially forget that my friend committed suicide and have a wonderful time. I don't want anything. It just, So why are you being so okay? I'm sorry, Natsuki. Good lord. It's not the end of the fucking world if someone gives you a goddamn bag of chips. Because you're my friend. Ross, do you really think of me as your friend? No, I hate all four of you. No, of course I do. Why? Oh my god, yeah, this is definitely demo mode. I'm never this nice to you. I don't think I've ever been nice to you. I don't deserve you being so kind to me. This is definitely not Natsuki dialogue. This feels all too familiar. Natsuki. She's crying. This definitely feels all too familiar. I react almost immediately, pulling her into a hug. A hug, huh? She freezes up at first, but then she relaxes into it more. You let me make cupcakes with you. That was kind of you, to share something you love so much with me. You let me read your manga. That was really kind, and even let me take you home. Or take it home. Not you. Ooh, getting a little bit hot in here. I can tell when you're joking with me, and I honestly don't mind it. You put yourself down too much, Natsuki. You really think that? Yeah, I do. This is all gonna come crumbling down immediately. Having this nice little moment. By the way, guys, I went to Sayori's house. She hung herself. Think through your goddamn choices. I mean, I know I'm the one who picked stay at the festival, but still, he's the one who picked to come back. She breaks away from me and rubs her eyes. Roz, I need to All of a sudden, Natsuki's phone goes off. Good ringtone. Son of a bitch. What a cute ringtone. God trust Monica to ruin the moment. We were having a moment. Okay, that was funny. Natsuki answers her phone. Yeah. Alright, I'll be there soon. She turns off her phone size. Monica wants us back. Oh, well, we better go then. Yeah. I collect all the rubbish and put it in a bin on the way out. We walk in silence all the way back to the club room. There you two are. It's time for you to perform, Natsuki. Yeah. Natsuki leaves to go prepare for her performance, leaving just me and Monica. Can I talk with you in private, Ross? Yeah, sure. Those words never sound good together. We move towards the back of the classroom. The head teacher came over before. He got a call from Sayori's parents. Oh, that's not the face you should the face you should be giving Monica. You should be more like the phone falls out of her fucking hand. She goes over to the next and she's like, No, I don't buy this immediately. Her reaction is definitely, benefit of the doubt, continue. I'm not going to say anything, but obviously we need to tell the other two. I'm working on it. Oh, are you? Monica smiles weakly. Oh. I need you to know this isn't your fault, okay, Ross? There's nothing you could have done. How do you know that? If I was in control, not this dumbass protagonist that comes back, then I don't know. I could have done so much more. You're just gonna have to trust me on this. It wasn't your fault. I know I'm not gonna win here. Well, if you say so. Monica pulls me into a hug. Man, we're just free hugs everywhere. It's nice that I'm not the one starting it this time. We stand there for a minute before she pulls away. Are you sure you're gonna be alright? I'll do my best. Monica gives me a smile and a pat in the back. We should get back to the performance now. We wouldn't want to miss Natsuki's. You're right. She'd probably get really pissed off if we did. Natsuki looks nervous. I don't blame her. I'm just glad I don't have to perform. Are you ready, Natsuki? No. Let's get started then. You'll do fine, Natsuki. She looks like she's about to say something, but doesn't. Are we starting now? We are. Natsuki, are you going to go first? I might as well. Everyone's going to forget mine anyways. But my poem is so typical. Everyone will recognize yours as different and unique and see mine as another boring poem. No, they won't. They'll remember yours, Natsuki, for standing out. People who aren't good with words will be more inclined to join because you're showing that you don't need fancy words for poetry. And yours will be remembered for all the imagery that she creates and her amazing use of vocabulary. And Ross is going to be remembered as the guy who came back after her fucking friend committed suicide. And Monica will be remembered for how well she organized the event, presented it, and brought more people into the club. And I'll be remembered for nothing. Don't say that. We'll find you something to do. Oh, are you not reading your poem out, Ross? No, I've had a tough morning. So something else is up with Yuri. Oh no, I want to avoid this. Well, why don't we just start and then we can talk later? Fine. Natsuki looks behind her. The room isn't filled completely, but with a good amount of people. She takes a deep breath. Let's do this then. I'm taken aback by her enthusiasm. That's the spirit. Well, I might not be that enthusiastic, but let's try our best. I smile and watch them go to the front of the classroom. Meanwhile, I decide to hand out the cupcakes to those sitting down. These are the cutest things. They remind me... Shut up. I'm glad I helped to make them. It was a bit awkward after the icing incident, though. Oh, was it now? Do I really like her that much? Or is it a matter of... did I? There's no way I could gather all my feelings at this point. But... Sayori... I feel like I could never love someone again. The one time I'm honest about my feelings, and this happens. Maybe once this hell is over, I'll be able to think about it more. I'll Once all the cupcakes are gone, I look back up to the stage to see Natsuki just starting her poem. I tap my desk with my pencil, watching the clock, listening intently to the pencil's knock, imagination running wild, peeping through the windowsill. I don't remember this poem. My thoughts travel and take me to faraway places, to lands I've never seen or heard of, islands, mountains, and deserts. They just... fuck. Alright, guys, I'm really nervous, so shut up. Then just like that, I'm flying, soaring above, and suddenly my attention is snapped back to this sitting at my desk, tapping my pencil. Thanks for listening. I hope you consider joining the literature club. There's a round of applause. Natsuki looks overwhelmed. She walks back to the sidelines and looks over to me. I give her a thumbs up and a smile. Help! Help! If I was only listening to the half of it, she smiles back. And now we will hear from another talented member of the club, Yuri, the forgotten one. Oh. She looks as if she's about to break down. Hi, my poem. My poem is called Fester. Fester? Something else is festering. It's my belligerent diarrhea I'm occurring from this fucking game. She clears her throat and looks out above the audience. She makes eye contact with me and I smile to her as well. Suddenly she sounds more confident. I stand in a place of death and decay, an empty building, forgotten forlorn. Nothing lives here, not anymore. Even the mold is dying. What purpose this place had is gone. Buried beneath layers upon layers of dust and rot, nothing is left but holes in the broken floor. Why, in this place of death and decay, am I so alive? Once again, once she's into it, she can really go for it. I can almost see what she's saying in my head. Thanks for listening. She moves back to the side and there's another huge round of applause. This is going so well. Monica now walks up to the center of the stage and takes a breath. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper, the sounds of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears? The other poems made me feel with pride, but this one, I feel like I've heard it before, and it fills me with unease. I don't understand why. It's right there. He's right there. Accepting my wrongdoings, I put down my pen. Oh, I think she's reading Sayori's poem. I look right at Monica. She's looking at me too. What was that I just felt? Should I be worried? Wait. So maybe in this reality, Monica is aware, but she didn't reset. So, interesting. So the game continues. So this literally is just a continuation. And she's like, she's still self-aware? Something tells me I shouldn't. Something in the air changed once she finished the poem, as if a weight had been lifted. I close my eyes. Where have I heard that? Roz? I snap my eyes open. She's right there. Oh, geez. When did you write that? That's not your original poem. I wrote it this morning when you were gone. I had a sort of epiphany. Another? Yeah. I won't be having any more, though. Well, I hope you're happy with that. I'm the happiest I could be. I mean, without... I get it. Natsuki and Yuri come over. People are looking around the room and looking at some poetry that's spread out in the chairs. They look as if they like the look of the room, appreciating the banner, the letters in the doorway. I'd say it was a hit then. They really seem to like my decorations that no one helped me make. And my cupcakes, they went down fast. It was a great team effort and I'm proud of everyone. There's a moment of peace and quiet when everyone looks at each other, silently acknowledging what they've done. But we really must talk. Can't you at least wait for the people to leave the classroom first? Oh, I forgot about that for a moment. You know, do you just have short-term memory loss? You can't just forget about that, okay? I don't care. I've never experienced that. Thank God. I've never known someone personally that has committed suicide, but I'll be perfectly honest. The day of, when you look into her fucking room, I think you would remember it. Like, it'd be an all-day occurrence. The clock would go slow. You'd remember every fucking millisecond of that day. But okay. Well, spit it out then. What's up with Sayori? Do you want me to? I think I should do it. And I think you should all sit down. Natsuki and Yuri look at me confused, but do as I say. Don't bother just standing down, because you'll just stand up when you hear this. No, but really. Yesterday morning, I went to see Sayori. I won't tell you exactly what she said, but basically, she told me she had really bad depression. That some days she didn't even want to get out of bed. That she didn't want anyone to care about her. Natsuki and Yuri are listening really closely now. I can tell what's running through their heads. And later on, when she came over to my house, she told me some things. Kind of serious things. And I thought I knew what was best for her. So I did what I thought was best. And it turns out it wasn't. This morning, she wasn't answering any of my calls. I can see their face visibly drop. Ooh. I had to bring all the festival stuff in, so I decided I'd leave her to wake herself up. Maybe she just wanted to sleep. I wouldn't have blamed her after the day she had. So I came in. But I should have woken her up. I had a bad feeling and went to her house. She's not here anymore. At this point, I kind of wish there was a bit of a better face for Natsuki and Sayori to have at this moment, because that face is like playful shocked. It's not the proper shock. That's not on the people who created the mod. They did this part pretty well. At this point, I'm tearing up. Natsuki's eyes are staring right at me. Yours are too. They're both as white as a sheet. Sayori would have wanted us to enjoy the festival, so I left this until the end. I didn't want to ruin everything else. I was silent for a few seconds. Natsuki gets up and starts packing her stuff away. She grabs the cake tin and sets off to leave. Natsuki, where are you going? This is like a completely different experience. The other game didn't get that sad. It got like playful sad in the second version where it was like horror sad. No, this is like completely different. Because originally it's nothing but horror. Here it's... Ooh. Home. But we should all be together right now, right? I have to agree with Monica. We need to talk about things. Talk? Your friend killed herself and you want to talk? That's not what I'm out. Natsuki slams the door shut after her. I'm in shock. I didn't mean it like that. It's okay, Yuri. No, I didn't. I need to go too. It's now Yuri's turn to pack up. She tears down the banner and shoves her diffuser into a bag. The fuck is a diffuser? Her G diffuser? What's a diffuser? What? Alright. Like, I know what a diffuser is, but like... What the fuck? Aroma? Okay, I guess I missed that because I never did Yuri's thing. Apparently it's like an aromatherapy thing. Maybe that was part of her... I've never actually seen Yuri's side. I assume it was just, hey, thanks for making banner shit. By the way, I like knives. Also, I have this pretty cool face when I look at your face. Anyway, that's it. Before I knew it, she's gone. This should not have gone like that. Ross, I think it's best we leave them be. Maybe we can talk about it tomorrow. Okay. Well, see you tomorrow, Ross. Yeah, you're going to see me tomorrow. I'm not going to be with police. I'm not going to be home. We're going to be back in school tomorrow. Definitely. This character who's a self-proposed, not good at school guy. It's just, he's going to be here. Please don't blame yourself for anything. If I could tell you how I knew I would. If I could tell you how, I knew I would. Okay, there should be a comma there, I think. Just hold tight. What does hold tight mean? She doesn't think I do that, does she? Oof, well, 2 is a party, Jesus Christ. And how does she know anything? But it's really painful. I have no one to walk home with anymore. I don't have a best friend anymore. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's time. Pick words you think something good. Pick words you think something good. Whoever likes your poem the most. Oh. Oh no. Please. Oh, hey, me. This is effective right here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. Sayori. Adrian! Sorry, I watched the Rocky movies today. The first 2. So, Ross. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry. Sayori! Ross. Ross. Bring her back. Good Lord. Well, at least we know we have Richard to press. Oh my god, this is a whole new week. I just thought of that. It would have been like Monday. Ah, Jesus Christ. It's probably not going to be, because of course this is only a demo. I walked to the club room. Yesterday had been a day of mixed emotions, and I still feel the horror I felt when I first saw her. Walking home had been painful in and of itself. It was a reminder of how I'd lost her. Not to mention the tension between Natsuki and Yuri yesterday. I really hope they don't become mortal enemies after they've just started to become friends. I reach the club room and see Natsuki sitting on a desk on her phone. Hey, Natsuki. Natsuki looks up and smiles at me. Hey, Ross. Is Monika not here yet? No, and neither is Yuri. And she's usually here before any of us. Not like I care or anything. Right. We sit in an awkward silence for a few seconds before the door swings open and Monika comes bursting through. Sorry, I got stopped by the head teacher. Oh, what did he want? He was asking how we were. Oh. Is Yuri not here? She's usually here first. No, I was here first for once. Anyways, I'm gonna read my manga. Natsuki leaves to go to her closet. It's basically her closet. She seems really disheartened today. Oh, is she now? Not that I blame her. You shouldn't. You really shouldn't. Have we got any more applicants to the club yet? No, not yet. I'm sure we will soon, though. That would actually be a cool mod if you got new members. Okay, that would actually be a really cool mod. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. Monika sounds like she's holding something back, but I decide not to push her. I'm gonna go call Yuri. If you want to go cheer Natsuki up a bit. Oh, there's a lot of options. Interesting. Some dialogue trees. I'll focus on Natsuki at the moment. I suppose I should. See you later, Monika. I go over to Natsuki. She's sitting on the floor reading manga, but she doesn't seem to be focusing on it. She's staring into space. I sit down next to her and she looks at me. What are you reading? Little lolly jailbait over there. Nothing. I'm 18, by the way. Dan said so. Well, what's in your hands? The 5th volume of Parfait Girls. I decided to try and reread it. Yo, Ethan, bullshit, she doesn't have a bunch of manga in there. Look, the whole fucking cupboard's nothing but manga. Look, they're manga sets. Okay, maybe that isn't, but that's definitely a manga set. That's a manga set for sure. That's a manga set, that's a manga set, that's a manga set. My ass. Nothing but filled with manga sets. Look how much room is in the closet. I completely forget what our argument was about, but it was something stupid. Alright, can I read with you? You don't want to do that. Why not? You haven't finished the others. I mean, I don't really care. You can if you want. I'll stay here, though. Natsuki looks at me confused. You got a little something on your lip there, Natsuki. Don't worry, it's on the no, wait. Natsuki. Fuck, get the... Is that actually on you, or is that on my monitor? No, you still just... You have that little black dot there. Darn. I would pick off that sesame seed in your lip. I don't know. Sorry, I can't get it. We sit for a short while before she decides to say what's bothering her. Why did you come in today and yesterday? I've been wondering that myself. I don't really want to. I don't want to talk about that, really. Okay, then. Anyways, I could ask you the same thing. Well, all my manga is here. My dad won't be home until later, so... You okay, though, Ross? Yeah. We sit in silence for a moment, reading the manga. Do you want to hold it? I don't really mind. You take it. My arms are getting tired. She's only been here 2 minutes? I take the manga anyways. I hold it out in front of us to read. Natsuki instantly rubs her arm and drops it to her side as if it's really hurting her. Is your arm okay? Huh? Yeah, why would it not be? Well, you haven't been here for long and your arms are already hurting. That's none of your business. Sayori, or Natsuki, fuck, whatever your name is. I swear to God, if you picked up Yuri's goddamn habits, you're out of this building faster than a speeding bullet. Alright, just checking. We continue to read on in silence for a little while. I notice Monika is on the phone to someone. Maybe Yuri? Are you even reading this? Yeah, sorry, it's spaced out. After a short amount of time, I notice Natsuki hasn't said anything for a while. I then realize she's basically on my shoulder. And then I realize she's asleep. Natsuki. Wait a minute, last time this happened, she went fucking glitch snake. I tried to move my shoulder a little bit, but she ended up bleeding on me even more. I decided to leave her and read on. She must be pretty tired to fall asleep during such an action-packed chapter. Yeah, she probably didn't sleep at all last night. Spent it all, like, fucking cutting her wrist or something. Jesus Christ, this goddamn game. After 10 minutes, Monika comes over to see what we're doing. Hey, Ross, I see you're in a bit of a situation. Oh, hold on. Monika bends down to Natsuki and whispers in her ear. Okay, this is funny. Manga is in literature. Natsuki quickly lifts herself and stands up. First of all, shut up, Monica. And second of all... Here, Natsuki. Monica passes her some kind of protein bar from her pocket. Why did you let... Natsuki seems torn between talking and eating. She wolfs down the protein bar in a matter of seconds. What are you looking at? Nothing. I guess in this universe, she still has all the rigid depression that all the other characters... Yeah, she probably still has her abusive father. Oh, God, this is like the worst of all worlds. Anyways, I spoke to Yuri. She was in school. I just didn't want to cut the club. She'll be here tomorrow, though. Natsuki rolls her eyes. Okay, well, even if it's only us three, did you two write a poem? I find it embarrassing to admit that I actually did. I had nothing to do last night and I felt overwhelmed, so I decided to see if I could actually help. It's not very good, but still a poem nonetheless. I did. I did too. Monica looks at us happily. Really? I'm so happy. That means you're using your emotions to make something productive. I can't imagine either of you in a great state of mind last night. Monica, you cheeky little monkey, you. Me and Natsuki just go quiet. So let's share. Might as well do it all together. Okay, music, just stop. That's fine. Who wants to go first then? Alright, great start. Okay. I guess I'll go first then. Monica passes her poem to me and Natsuki leans over my shoulder to read it. Okay. I will be instantly impressed if you come up with new poems. Okay. We got new poems. Let's see what the poem-making genius of new people is. Aloft. The wind blows hard and fast, whisking dust to the sky. A small cloud forms, whirling and dancing. Are you there? A leaf dances, adrift on a current inbound from afar. There's life to its movements, random choreography. Are you over there? A cloud forms up above, high up in the heavens. It looks like gates, like a small, welcoming city. Are you there? Okay, well, it's clear what that's about. Sayori rising to the heavens. Despite the fact that in all known laws of religion, she'd basically be in hell right now. But seriously, fuck it. Sayori has to be in some happier place right now. Some place where there are limitless bottles. And limitless cupcakes and friends. I hope. Good lord. Monica, this is really good. Is this about your... Yeah, that's a good line. This is really good, Monica. Now all of a sudden, that feels like a line just embracing the creator. But no. Dan Salvato did that too, so it's fun. Sort of. A bit of about Sayori too. I hadn't actually heard anyone say Sayori's name for almost a full day. It hurts a bit to hear. I really like it, Monica. Wow, thanks, Natsuki. You don't usually like giving out compliments. Well, it's good. And maybe I should give out more compliments. Natsuki. I mean, it's not unknown knowledge I sometimes cross the line. I probably should have stayed behind yesterday. You really should have. Man, you really let us down, Natsuki. In fact, it's probably all your fault that... Okay. Monica says that in a more authoritarian tone than an agreeing one. I can't help but feel that she's talking about something different than Sayori. Natsuki rubs her arm and looks towards the ground. Oh no! Shit! She's not cutting herself. She got abused by her father. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. Anyways, do you want to read mine? Natsuki passes her phone to Monica, and this time I look over Monica's shoulder to read. Gone. I put 10 yen in the vending machine. Select A, then 2, then OK. I wait a moment, then with a clunk, the cookie drops onto the tray. I take it out, the sarin wrap crinkling, and bring it back to the room. With a smile on my face, I toss it to you, but you're no longer here. The cookie falls, forgotten to the floor, and breaks into thousands of crumbs. Oh, okay. Well, I like it. Not one of your better poems, actually, Natsuki. Wow. I didn't expect something this deep. It just goes to show that simple words can show great emotions. I love it. Huh? I agree. Let's just all suck each other off today.
It's written really well and the language fits perfectly.
Natsuki blushes and looks away from us. Well, it's not that good. It really is. She tries to suppress a smile.
Ross, what about yours?
Yeah, don't worry. Mine's just Sayori repeated multiple times over and over and over again. Oh. I don't really want to share it. My poem was really... My poem was really fucked? I don't know what is that? Oh, okay, that's a thing. But the other two were brave enough to, so... My poem was really shit, I guess? Is this a Doki Doki Centered Club? I hand my poem over to Monica. Oh. Come on, it wasn't that bad, right? I tried to joke a bit, but they weren't biting. Ross, we're all here for you. You know that? Yeah, I bite my lip. I knew this was a bad idea.
I think it was really good.
It is. I'm sure she'd have loved this. I look down.
Very like her style. But you should be finding your own too. I do understand why you wrote like this though. And it works really well. Ross, do you want to take home the manga we were reading?
Natsuki tries to cut the tension in the air. I would, but I might get it crinkled. I don't have a bag with me today.
It's alright, as long as it's not destroyed.
Okay then. Thanks, Natsuki. Natsuki hands me the manga. He's blushing a bit and seems a bit worried. I'll try my best to keep it safe, okay? If it does get damaged, I'll buy you a new one.
Okay. Well, I think that concludes today's meeting. Do your best to write a poem tonight. Doesn't matter too much if you can't, but it can help make sense of your emotions.
It really can. I felt a lot better last night after I wrote my poem.
Be off then. I'll see you two tomorrow, okay? Bye, Monica. Bye, Ross.
And now, time to walk home by myself. Again. Oh shit. Just a basic bitch poem? Oh shit, there's a lot more to this than I thought there would be. I guess I better just keep focusing Natsuki at the moment. It's poor Yuri. Yuri's got no screen time at all. Puppies, anxiety, depression, wherever that is, friends. Oh, hey, wait, I just realized. Oh, shit. Oh, what words, like, go to Monica? Fickle, variable, save. Okay, that's funny. I guess fourth wall breaking one's mouse. Oh, the mouse doesn't. I guess because it's an animal. Kawaii no desu. Explode. That's me right now.
Lover.
I guess Monica does love me. Papa. Poof. Boop. Fluffy. Lust. Milk. Pain. All three of them should have been jumping there. Laugh. I mean, Monica does love to laugh awkwardly. That's true. Pouting? Yeah, there you go. Misery. Agonizing inferno. Yeah, this is a good one. Razzle dazzle. Failure. Pink. Today was boring. Oh, well, sum it up in 3 words, why don't you? I had the worst lessons on a Wednesday, and I usually shared most of them with Sayori. Well, the teacher seemed really dismissive of me and didn't really care what I did in class. They didn't force me to answer any questions or to do much work. They would just walk past me, see my blank book, and pat me on the back or give me a sympathetic smile. It annoyed me. I should be happy that I don't have to work, but I hate being treated differently. By the time I get to the club room, Natsuki and Yuri were already there. And it seems, just by the wide berth that this text box is giving them, they are already separated. They were at opposite ends of the room. Whatever happened at the end of the festival must have really affected them. Monika isn't here yet again. Maybe she's practicing piano! Natsuki looks up and sees me. She immediately jumps up and comes over to me. Have you got my manga? Yeah, it's here. Pass her the book. I'm pretty sure I haven't crinkled it. She checks it over anyways. You haven't ruined it. No, I wouldn't do that. Well, I don't know how careful you were gonna be, did I? I just smiled at her and shook my head. Are we gonna read the next one today? Yeah, sure. I should probably check up on Yuri, though. Oh, gosh. I mean, I guess they better have some extra character dialogue. I'll only be a minute, Nat. Did you just call me Nat? I mean, you are Nat. See you in a minute. I walk away from her as she gives me a playful glare. Or at least it's playful. You can't really tell with Natsuki. Hey, Yuri! Yuri looks up at me gently. She doesn't look as if she's slept at all. Oh, Ross. Hi there. Came to check up on you. You didn't come to the club yesterday. Yuri smiles sadly. I'm alright. You don't have to worry about me. As if I'm gonna hear someone say that again and not worry. Seriously. That's what Sayori told to me, Yuri. Yuri looks down at her book. I'm here for you if you need to talk, okay? Well then, thank you, Ross. She really doesn't seem to want me here. I feel really terrible, but I can't do much if she doesn't want me to. I mean it. She looks up at me one more time and gives me a small smile before getting back to her book. I guess I can't do anything. Well, shit. I hope she takes what I said to heart. I head back over to Natsuki. Alright, sorry about that. Let's go back to being, awkwardly romantic. Say, she's fine, isn't she? I don't know, Natsuki. She is fine, isn't she? She might just be in shock. Let's leave her be, though. Alright. We sit down and get ready to read the next chapter. I pull a small bag of chocolates. I brought them in specifically for this. You can have some if you want. Natsuki's eyes light up for a split second. I shouldn't. My dad's cooking tonight. Come on, I'm sure a couple small chocolates won't hurt. Natsuki looks at the bag longingly. You don't understand. If my teeth are not brushed properly, he comes home and beats the shit out of me. You know, that's probably what happens. Jesus fucking Christ. I pick one up and put it in her lips. What? You expect me to eat that? You idiot. Natsuki snatches the chocolate out of my hand and eats it. What the fuck? Oh, there's nice light shining in from the room. I'm not eating out of your dirty hands. Hey, my hands are not dirty. I mean, my eyes are dirty. I haven't been able to clean them for the past 3 days. Alright, dirty hands. I shove her gently as retaliation. She recoils greatly, though, as if I punched her. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Yeah, idiot. She's probably getting, massively abused by her father day in, day out now. What are you talking about? I'm not hurt. Let's just start reading. You made this awkward already. Natsuki holds out the next book for me to take. I have not done anything. Besides, I thought I had dirty hands. Shut up and take the manga. I do as she says in fear of getting hit and take the manga. I put the bag of chocolates in between us and we start reading. I suddenly realized the heat of the room. Yeah, it's warm in here, isn't it? Yeah, what the fuck is up with the window? I noticed Natsuki has rolled her sleeves up slightly at some point, probably due to the extreme heat. What, is fucking Monika gassing us out? Sorry, guys. After Sayori left, I've really lost my marbles. This is like fucking cranking heat into the room. I also noticed what looks like painful bruises up on her arm. I can't see properly, though. She hasn't rolled her sleeves up much. Did I do that before? I think the skull decided to put the heating on max because it's so cold outside. Is it? Was it cold outside? I mean, I guess this came out in January, or February even. But the idiots probably forgot to turn it off. Yeah, probably. Hey, Natsuki, are you sure it didn't hurt when I pushed you before? You got a big bruise there. That wasn't you. Oh, that was already there. Oh, how'd you get it? Natsuki looks as if she's trying to find an excuse. I bumped into the lamp post on the way to school. What, that hard? Why don't you shut up? It's none of your business anyways. Natsuki forcibly pulls her sleeves back down. Oh god, you guys, can you just, like, be honest with yourselves, please? Whatever, I just don't care. Let's just keep reading. Natsuki, please tell me what happened. She closes her eyes.
Okay, everyone, it's time to share poems.
Oh, Jesus Christ. She has that killing eyes. She has the bedroom killing eyes.
I know it's a little early, but I need to talk to you all after.
Natsuki lets out a breath, and I didn't know she was holding.
Let's go then.
Okay.
Have y'all written poems today? Yup.
You're in, I nod.
That's great. Let's get sharing then.
Who should I show my poem to first? I'm sorry, Yuri. I decided to show Yuri mine first. I hand my poem over to Yuri.
This is complete shit. Have you been spending time with Natsuki?
Huh? Why?
It's very similar to her style. I'm not judging you, but you should listen to Monica and I's advice too. We're all trying to help you improve, so don't focus on someone's style and copy it. Just try to build your own, okay?
Oh, wow, this is actually an interesting dynamic to take. So no matter what I do, it just sounds to them like I'm copying styles now. Like, I'm not even... Like, once Sayori died, all the light of my style basically went out. It's like they're really expecting me to make my own style now, and I don't know how to do it anymore. I guess that makes sense.
Anyway, here's mine.
Your hands over the poem. Light.
You lit up your own days, warm like the sun. Brought new life to our listless existence. An inspiration, a soft sort of person, to counter the darkness inside of our hearts. Your very nature would stay any blade, halt the very progress of winter itself. With you around, summer would never end. But now you are gone, and winter's arrived.
You know, that was pretty nice. That was nice, cute, simple, sweet. Good job, Yuri. Yuri, this is sweet. What's the inspiration behind this? Oh, nothing, you fucking idiot. It's just something I thought of. Right. Do you like it? Yeah, it's really good. Are you sure? You don't seem too convinced. I really like it. You're putting me to sleep here, Yuri, apparently. The sentences flow right into each other and the space on the page was used well. Trust me, I like it.
Thank you, Ross.
We should probably return to the others now. You're right. Alright, Monica time. I decided to show Monica mine next. I hand Monica my poem.
I see you're taking after Natsuki, huh? It's not bad. You're really good at this style.
Oh, thanks, Monica.
No problem. Although Natsuki can be a little rude sometimes.
Oh, well, thanks. I didn't notice, actually.
Keep a snack on you. She's always hungry, and she gets worse when she's too hungry.
Okay. Is she a fucking Snickers commercial?
Here's my poem anyways.
Monica hands me her poem. Oh.
Why? What controls this cruel world where our life with such promises snuffed out at 18? Who looks down upon the happiest girl, a girl with nothing bad to her name, and chooses her to die? Where are those in charge who could have saved her and kept her here for us? When will we finally cure the horrible addiction of depression and save those in its iron grip? Why did she have to die? Why her? Why?
That wasn't even a poem. That was just a statement. This is really good. Okay, first off, Mod, you really need to get down that not every single time the narrator said the poem was really good. Like, yeah, every time he said, yeah, the poem's fun. There are times where it's obvious where he didn't particularly like the poem. He's his own character. Not every single... Well, yeah, I get that's part of his character right now. Is because he's in such a distraught state. He's basically just saying everything's fine. But, you gotta have a little bit of dialogue about that. I don't think I could ever be on your level of writing.
Don't say that. This didn't come naturally to me, so don't think you can't write like this. Although that is a really nice thing to say. Thank you, Ross.
We should get back to the others now.
You're right, let's go. God, that was fucking awful. I never want to do that again.
I decided to show Natsuki mine next. And Natsuki my poem. Hey. Surely she's already read it. She's just staring at the page. Have I broke her? What? Natsuki?
I was reading it.
Again. Natsuki's face heats up.
Well, I didn't understand fully the first time.
In that case, sorry.
It's really good.
Really?
It's not too complicated, and I got the meaning really fast.
Why'd you have to reread it then?
Let me finish. Ross, did you write this for someone?
If I'm honest, I did write it a lot like Natsuki's past poems. But I'm not just going to admit that, am I? Not really.
Not really. That's a terrible answer.
That's an answer, and the one you're getting.
Harumph. Anyway, do you want to read mine?
Sure, go on. You usually have the best poems. Let's see if this guy can actually do Natsuki justice. The first one was kind of meh. Natsuki answered her poem gingerly. Because you?
I thought today would be a bright day. It would have been too if it had been my way. If I'd had my way. But now it's not. The sun has gone out because you aren't here. I used to face every day with a smile. I used to be able to last for a while. Now I can't even seem to cry because you aren't here. There would be times where I could fight, face off against those that would come in the night. Now I just let the blows fall where they may, because you aren't here. Oh. Sugary treats have lost all their taste. Everything I make now just seems like a waste. All of life now seems listless and dead because you aren't here. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
Well, we got a nice little, poem here. Oh no. Everyone's fucking writing about... Everyone's getting depression. Or some, like, awful scenario in their life that's just falling to hell. That's key. Is this about... Is it? I wouldn't have guessed. Has anyone written about anything other than Sayori in the past, like, 8 poems?
Well, that's just what came into my head at the time. I wasn't inspired by anything in particular.
Alright then.
You don't like it, do you, Ross? What?
Oh, jeez.
Well, you don't look as if you liked it when you were reading it.
I liked it. What are you talking about?
Don't lie to me.
I'm not. I like it. I like the language feature here you used. I like the language feature you used. I like how the vocabulary was hard-hitting. I like it, Natsuki.
Ross,
stop beating yourself up.
Thanks, Ross.
We stand there awkwardly for a moment looking at each other.
We should probably go see the others now.
Yeah, you're right.
See you later.
Oh, nice text skip.
Alright, now that we're done sharing poems, I need... Yuri.
Yuri has packed up all her stuff and looks like she's leaving.
I need to go now, so... This is really important, though. What was it you said the other day? Something about needing to stay and talk? Have you changed your mind or something?
No, I just...
Well, there shouldn't be an issue with you staying. I really can't stay, you know, women things. I need to go. So you found something more important than the club? Is it your knife collection?
Oh, we're just jumping straight into stupid territory, aren't we?
Shut up, Natsuki. You want me to shut up? Is it so you can keep your lies to What the...
This came out of nowhere. Okay.
Oh, and you always tell the truth, don't you? You need to be a little bit more careful. You keep falling over yourself. You need to be a little more careful. You might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Oh, wait, you... Oh, no, stop it! Hey, Ross, let's go outside. We've done this already. Just pulls me by the shirt out of the classroom. You don't want to be a part of this again.
Should we get into breaking mode, or should we go outside and let them handle it? Last time I got involved in something like this, it went so well. Let's go. I think I should try and stop this.
Well, if you really want to try. Are you accusing me of...
Hey, guys.
We've been through this shit once before, right? Yeah, go on. Let Ross hear everything you really think.
Natsuki.
I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly Yuri turns to me as if she noticed I was just standing here.
Ross? She's just...
Would you both shut up? All three girls look at me surprised. I don't care what this argument is about, but whatever Monica has to say could be important. I doubt Sayori would want you to argue like this. Natsuki and Yuri look away shamefully. Damn, that was a chance you really could have had the protagonist explode. That would have been awesome. I would have been all for it. So let's just shut up and listen to Monica. That's the first time the protagonist has gotten forceful about anything. Well, I mean, he's gotten forceful in the past, but like verbally just telling people to shut up. Well, I mean, I guess he said stuff like that. But I don't know. Maybe here and there.
Thanks, Ross. This is really important. The head teacher wants to shut us down. What? He can't do that. He thinks that the poetry enabled
Ooh. Oh. That's actually not that outlandish. But that isn't true. If anything, the poetry helped her.
I know, but I can't prove anything. I'm not sure what's going to happen.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, in this situation, you have to think about those fucking, those inspiration suicides, whatever the hell they're called. Like, you know, those whole springs of suicides at schools where, like, one person commits suicide, sort of, like, regulates it. Then a bunch of other people start committing suicide. That's, like, a scientific thing that people are finding. That's crazy. Well, let's just say, of the four we have here, me included, the next likely to probably go for the news. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I know. That's why I needed to tell you all. If I only had the help of one person, we'd have been in trouble.
So what do you propose?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna think about it tonight. But if any of you have any ideas that can help, please tell me. We can't get shut down. That's the last thing Sayori would want.
There's a second of silence.
Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Try and write a poem tonight and have a safe journey home. I'm sure we'll figure something out in the end. Bye.
Natsuki and Yuri were standing, staring at each other.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lash out at you like that. I just haven't been myself lately. I forgive you. And I'm sorry too. I said some things I shouldn't have. Well, thanks, but maybe next time you could actually look at my fucking face instead of looking at the wall, you goddamn Anyway. I guess we all need to stick together and save this club, huh? Oh, I guess we all need to stick together and do the proper voice acting, huh?
I hope we come up with something before it's too late.
Well, I'm going to go now. Bye, Ross. Bye, Natsuki.
Hey, that's the same line she said. Stop saying bye. Bye doesn't sound right in these contexts. Like, they don't really say bye, ever. I think, like, Sayori said it once or twice.
I should be going, too. See you, Ross.
I really hope the club sticks together. I'm glad I decided to split up that argument. I couldn't imagine what would happen if I didn't. I guess it's time to walk home again. By myself. End of 29-118 demo. 29? Oh. What? Wait. What? Huh? What? 29-01-18? The 29th, I guess, of January 2018? Oh, that's what it has to be. That's weird. I'm used to it being month, day, year. That's like day, month, year, I guess. That explains why I was cold. Please give any feedback in the Discord. Thanks for playing. Well, it didn't delete my save, so when we come back next time, we're going to have to explore some of these other dialogues. Jesus Christ, man. That was heavy. I mean, there were aspects that were good and bad. Let's go over everything that was good and bad. Okay, let's get the bad out of the way first. A lot of the dialogue was not quite up to snuff compared to Dan Salvato. I don't exactly expect that. Dan Salvato is not exactly a literary genius or anything, but, you know, he spent all that time writing this game. He did a lot of work for it. It makes sense that he put a lot of effort into this. And this is just someone writing on top of Dan Salvato. So there's bound to be... It's like emulating a style. So there's bound to be a little bit of issues perfectly capturing the language. One thing I will say, though, is that a lot of the facial features are pretty much bad. That's not to really harp on this too much, because it doesn't seem like they pulled very far outside of the realms of what's actually in the game in order to create what they created. The only thing that really seemed different was Sayori's hanging, where that scared the shit out of me. What was that? Woo! That was weird. What the fuck was that? Did it always do that? Sounds like a siren. Okay, well that was scary. I was like, woo! I'm like, whoa, 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 what? Now that chilled me to the bone. If I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be. Anyway, what else? So of the characters, who was written well? Yuri I did not get to experience too much of. Natsuki I felt like was pretty good for the most part. Not too bad. Didn't get to hear any of Sayori, which I guess that makes sense. Monica, hit or miss. There were parts where it didn't sound like Monica, but for the most part, I think they did okay. It's off, but it's not so off that it's bad. Honestly, I think this is not too bad. It's an interesting concept. I'm not sure where they're going to go with it from here. It does not seem like this is going to be very horror related. This is going to be more tragic, picking up the pieces story. I don't know what's up with Monica. I'm interested. Like, the whole plot that they have going on here is actually pretty impressive. There were definitely some stupid moments. Protag is as dumb as he ever was, so maybe that's actually well written. Natsuki and Yuri's reactions to hearing Sayori's death were pretty close to what I expect them to do, I guess. Monica's reactions were definitely a little bit weird, but that's not something I can really judge on, because again, I don't know what this Monica knows. My guess is she does have... I don't know. Maybe this one is like not a game, but she does have reality that Sayori was gonna kill herself. But she said don't strain yourself. But there was no comments to that fact or alluding to anything. There was the normal Sayori poem. Like, there's just aspects that don't point to Sayori's death being something that Monica really knew too much about. Yeah, especially because, like, he was like, is something wrong, Ross? Is something wrong? I just got off the phone with her parents. With lines like that, I don't know. There's definitely some interesting aspects to this. I'm going to be following this. I'm going to be going back, giving it a look-see, following more into the demo. Impressive work so far. I'd say just fix some of the issues. The poems have been okay so far. I don't expect literary expertise. Jaden's saying not last, of course. I'm actually last this time. Anyway, see you guys for more of this next time. We have a lot of things to go back in. So we had like 5 choices. Maybe more. Jesus. Anyway, have a good one, y'all. Jeez. Back for Doki.